Siema, witam was serdecznie na moim kanale. Ja jestem Ardal, a to jest kolejny odcinek naszych przygód z grą Starfield. Drodzy widzowie, nie przedłużam, a wam życzę miłego oglądania. Jedziemy. Mamy się udać do Londinionu. To jest wroga inteligencja.
This world is off limits. You are advised to jump to safe harbor immediately.
Mam poważnie do przechodzenia w tym miejscu. Odkryjmy komandor Hatton.
Let me check my logs. Alright, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Wszystko skute lodem.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hello White. You're at it?
No dobra.
You've got something for me?
Captain, greetings.
Zimno tutaj.
You! Inside the barriers! Double time! You with the Xeno unit? You're heading to command. Far end of the compound.
A. Trenują, myślałem, strzelam do czegoś.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
Kapitan Ardal z Gwardii ZK kazano nam się tu zgłosić.
Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Commander Hatum, I'm...
No need for introductions, Major Sanon. Dr. Walker. Your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinium is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinan's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Warwick nie spowodował to miejsce. Dlaczego?
The initial Terramorph outbreak that overran Londinium during the tail end of the colony war came as a complete shock. Waves of the creatures appeared out of nowhere, and the city was quickly overwhelmed. There were some attempts at evacuation, but Ve Victus decided more definitive action was merited. He ordered the spaceport to be bombed, ensuring no other ships could leave the city, halting the spread of the outbreak but leaving large sections in ruins and condemning countless lives. And the intervening 20 years have only made Londinium more hostile, not less. So my people will not be coming for you out there. Understood? We are unwanted guests on this planet, and, as a rule, I don't put my people in any more risk than is absolutely necessary. We've got it hard enough out here. So, no, there will be no cavalry sweeping into the rescue. Terramorphs, and plenty of them, outside our little sanctuary here, much of the planet is theirs. For that reason, we keep our trips into the city to a minimum. That also means our intel becomes largely historical once you go much beyond the defenses. It's also why I want to make sure I'm being crystal clear. Out there, you're on your own. Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
Pinpoint's a bit strong.
The equipment will be able to get us a rough location of any acceptable samples in the scan area. It'll be up to you, Kaiser, and I to find the things. All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Okej. Zapiszemy sobie.
Why do they even bother locking it?
O, jakaś legendarna broń. Spoko. Bardzo trudne. Też trzeba zapisać. Okej. Będzie trudniej. No, jest trudniej. No i dupa, muszę cofnąć. A że tych cyfrychów jeszcze jest mało, no to w ogóle. Nie pomaga to zbytnio. Mam nadzieję, że będzie warte zachodu. Okej. Serio? Myślałem, że coś cenniejszego będzie. Ale widzę, że szału nie ma. Dobra, idziemy zobaczyć do tej zbrojowni.
Do you need all of that?
Hello.
O! Jakieś legendarne rzeczy. Miło.
Give him one for me, all right?
Nic tu nie ma. Bardzo trudny. Trudny. Otworzymy.
Can't chat
Zbieramy.
right now.
Yes. What?
Zapiszemy. Spróbujemy to otworzyć. Okej, zobaczymy, czy to tu coś ciekawego wpadło. Całkiem ciekawy. Plecak lepszy, więc sobie zmienię. O! Fajny, fajny. Natomiast ten skafander mogę dać Samowi.
I'm up for a little adventure. I might have what you need.
Jaki masz hełm? 56. Hmm. Damy mu to. Jeszcze mogę ci przekazać jaką ty bronią biegasz? Karabin 53. Coś lepszego by ci dało. Tam. To jest bardzo szybkostrzelne. Mogę dać mu to.
Guess we're done.
Hey. You match our description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mikrodziałko. O! To się przyda. To się zdecydowanie przyda.
Any day you make it through is a You want me to carry something for you?
Tak, jeszcze muszę ci przekazać rzeczy zbędne, które ważą.
Take it easy.
Jeszcze może Stefanu, że ci przekażę.
I wouldn't say no to a gift.
Już więcej nie mogę, okej. Zobaczymy, czy ma
I must
szykowością
confess,
broń.
if you need me to haul something, I'm willing.
Okej.
Yeah, I was done too.
Transfer complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city. Systems should shut themselves back down automatically.
Duly noted, Commander.
All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this?
Jop, to działa.
Then let's get this show on the road. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Systems suggest hostiles in area.
That creature.
Deploying lethal.
It's dominated. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's put it down. Morph it. Clean him up.
Ta pukawka jest całkiem niezła.
That's a crafting or a profit?
Ktoś tu jeszcze łazi.
Looks like the last of them. No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot! Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Otworzymy sobie czy to. Zapisałem. Aj, który użyć? Dobra, teraz tutaj. Się zrobiłem. Muszę wczytać. W Skyrimie to było lepsze, że jak miałeś więcej lockpicka, to on tak szybko się nie łamał. A tutaj kurczę, każde użycie i już z cyfry idzie do piachu. Dobra, teraz tutaj. I teraz tu. Super. Więc tego nie mogę użyć. Muszę inne użyć. Szału nie ma. No, gdzie oni są? O. Kurde.
Join us in bliss.
Szlak. Nie mogę użyć broni, kuźwa.
We just want to be friends.
Silne są. Plus jeszcze irytujące jest to, że jak mnie walnie, no to przerywa już używanie broni.
Got my arm!
Kurde, pomoże mi ktoś?
Watch out!
Gdzie są ci moi głupi towarzysze?
Shoot! Put it down! Put down the weapon or we shoot!
Czemu on stoi w miejscu? Kuźwa.
Stand still. I'm going to wear your skin.
They're everywhere! All around! Nowhere is safe!
Oj. Nie była to łatwa walka. Terrormorfy są wymagającymi przeciwnikami, zdecydowanie. Mam tu coś, co poprawia udźwig. Nie. Okej, jeszcze jedna została.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Samples secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
To idziemy. Pobiegamy sobie tym sprintem. Okej, i se udźwig zwiększymy.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel. All these leeches. What's keeping you?
Never
make
let a
decent
carcass
field
go to
biologist,
waste.
Captain.
Będziemy gdzieś.
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Captain, have you seen this? Oh my God. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
What? Those little nuisances can do that? Holy mother.
You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
Mam wrażenie, że to poważne odkrycie.
Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up?
Biorąc pod uwagę to, co właśnie widzieliśmy, to z pewnością możliwe.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it!
We may proceed.
Go!
Combat procedures. Damaged.
Wytrzymały Sentinel Mall.
All right, let's get to the bottom of this. Percival, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
Chyba oznacza, że pomocą lazaretki sprawiono atak na Nową Atlantydę.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks.
Using implements of nature as weapons of war. Where have I heard that before?
Our Xenoweapons group never dealt with anything like this, though they probably would have liked to. No, whoever found this, they likely never expected they'd get caught. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test, someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
Coś mi podpowiadało, że te ataki terramorfów były podejrzanie zsynchronizowane.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Mam kilka pomysłów, ale to nieodpowiedzialne tak po prostu zacząć sypać zarzutami.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
A, mamy na maksa. Okej. Spoko. Fajnie. Myślałem, że poziom 3.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Safe. A to jest w sejfie. Spróbujemy otworzyć. Okej. I co, nie otworzę kolejnego. Kurde. Tu trzeba się pytać. W którym miejscu? Tutaj, dobra. Co tu się stanęło? Kurde. Tutaj jeszcze raz. Nie no super, po prostu kurde. Oczywiście, że nie może być za łatwo. Teraz znowu blokuje mi. Kurde. Okej. Jesteśmy coraz bliżej. Chyba. W końcu. Ale się z tym namęczyłem. Łoch. Kolejne zamykane szafki. Okej, próbujemy. Jeszcze im brakuje do zrobienia kolejnych zabezpieczeń. Jeszcze 3. kolejny. Zaraz się mi cyfry skończą, kurde. No i już nie otworzę, bo nie mam cyfrychów, nie? Po prostu super.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Sanon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
Is all that junk really necessary?
Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he? You heard that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
What? Yeah, as a general rule, don't back up the guy convicted of war crimes. Just saying.
He decided to sentence his own soldiers to death. What kind of commander is that? But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared. Now's not the time to joke like that, all right? No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive? Oh, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
Victus. Still alive. What the hell? You see, this is why I hate the UC. Even the most basic sense of justice thrown out the window for any little reason.
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited. But wait, if my father's alive and knew about the Lazarus plant, what do you think the chances are he was involved in the attacks? Good point. Deal with one monster at a time. Let's go get that final sample. Kaiser, try it now.
Unlocked successful.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
Próbka się poruszyła. To też niedobrze.
Attention. Technomorph detected in
Oho.
Is that the sample? Oh my God, concentrate fire! Shoot! Shoot!
Why not? You're not gonna leave me here, are you?
Oh, hell, let's do it.
That sound! What is that?
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Radar's lighting up. I think you're due for some company. The signal that thing's
Nie dość, że
putting out
mogę
to all
bronić
those
przodu,
creatures,
jakby
I think I can
przeatakuje.
nullify it, but I'm gonna need some help.
Oh God! Here they come!
There should be some radar equipment powered up now around it. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal from there.
Kurde.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Look, it's working. But the thralls, they're attacking the anomaly. Percival, are you doing this?
That's not me. I'm just nulling out the frequency.
We freed them, and they're helping us.
Null signal online. I've still got more capacity. Get to the next dish.
Help! Help! They're gonna kill me!
It's working!
One more dish, and I should be able to shut it down completely.
Which one? Which one is going to kill you?
No signal at full power. Should be the end of its connection to its thralls. Now hit it with everything you've got.
Help! They're gonna kill us. Oh, please, help!
If you don't mind, I'll let you skim that one.
Niezły boss, nie powiem.
Damage.
The thralls! They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can. Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Tak, nie mogę, bo... za wiele dźwigam. Uroczo. Zmienię broń, już nie będę z tym biegał. Idą czy nie idą?
You might want to stow some of that. Just a suggestion.
Jak tam się na górę dostać?
Yes.
Tamtędy może.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Jasna sprawa, Kazer ma wszystkie próbki u siebie.
Best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, But do I have it right that Vae Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
I'm sorry, what? He's pulling my leg, right? Adrian?
No, I don't believe he is.
So that means we have a suspect.
I believe that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain. Percival and I, we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But Vae Victus is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him? See if you can get him to cough up anything he might know. Good. We'll all meet back at Mast, outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here. Best of luck, Captain. And thank you for dealing with him.
No i level wskoczył. Miło. Na co wydam kolejny? Na zabezpieczenia. Muszę jeszcze jedno otworzyć. No i musimy na statek jeszcze wrócić.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived.
Doing all right, Comdra? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
O czym chcesz sam pogadać?
I don't got many friends, so I figure I gotta level with you. My past keeps showing up. I should get ahead of it before I get behind it. Hell, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be.
Weź głęboki wdech i zacznij mówić.
Right. When I turned 18, my dad used one of his many connections to get me my first real job. That, plus the magical co-family name, meant I was shipping freight out of Aquila. If there's a way to take the wonder out of space, it was working for that outfit. Every milligram of helium-3 accounted for, timetables down to the second, too busy to ever really appreciate anything. Or even look up.
W pierwszej pracy mogły skończyć znacznie gorzej.
That's the way my dad looked at it. On paper, I see your point. But it was rough. So, an opportunity comes by from the boss man. He says, run this job, don't ask questions, and there's a bonus. Hell, I was still just a kid. I jumped on it. I knew I wasn't shipping some dried mangoes, but suddenly, God help me, it was fun.
O, to się źle skończy.
You think? So, more jobs started coming. And everywhere I went, suddenly dangerous people were much better armed. I'd hear about armed conflicts and civilian casualties. Innocent casualties. And I'd pretend that wasn't me. Maybe I wasn't smuggling weapons, maybe I was carrying something else. As long as I never open the boxes, I can keep pretending.
Przecież opowiadaj dalej, Sam.
Soon the boss man's relying on me, and the pay was nice. We also started partying a lot together. Hard. There are whole weeks that are blank. Never had a lick of trouble. Till I did.
Brzmi to tak, jakby twój szef cię wykorzystywał.
Yeah, but it takes two to tango. To this day, I don't know what I was running that last job, but it was tasty enough. A whole mess of Crimson Fleet jumped me at the rendezvous. Yeah, a sane man would have been scared, but I looked at my pissant trading skiff's dual cannons and shouted, "Oh, this is on!" Yeah, I blew up one of the pirates before they realized that I was out of my gourd. I managed to get them down to 2 left before every system I had was fried. I was done. And that should have been the end. But that's when the Rangers showed up.
Musiało ci ogromnie ulżyć.
You think? And then, dependable and straight as an arrow, Lillian Hart came on the comm, and well, it's like hearing the voice of an angel. The Rangers took them out, no problem. All that's fuzzy, though. See, I passed out. And when I came to, Lillian was there. Seems the Rangers were impressed with me. Offered me a job. Yeah, by all rights, it should have been a prison cell, but Lillian, she saw something in me. And I took the job. And that's it. All my cards are on the table.
Nie jesteś z tamtym dzieciakiem i pewnie dobrze na tym wyszedłeś.
Well, after I hit bottom, I learned a lot. Fast. But the thing that scares me is Cora. I mean, I gotta tell her someday. Sometimes the way she looks at me, I'm not worthy of that. But to see that look gone... that means a great deal to me. Just so you know, all this is why Lillian is something else. And I really need to own that. And have a tough talk with Lillian. Tell her about that follow-through you mentioned. Cora's at an important age right now. Every visit counts. You can't flake on her. Well, for now, let's do something more cheery. Like getting a root canal.
Dobra. Na górę. Tu wsadzimy część rzeczy. O, zasoby.